Hi everyone, I'm back. This is Libra to Pisces. I did Aries to Virgo in a previous live and it is time-stamped. I ended up having to feed my dog and I ate, thought it would. Alright. Also, I had to walk her because, like, when it's raining, she refuses to go out into the rain. It's so funny. Like, she has an unreasonable fear of rain. Like, but she gets excited if I walk her, so. Or if there's other dogs out, she won't mind it. Alright, let's see what we have for Libra. Let's get started. Let's start with Libra. What's on your focus? What's on your mind? Judgment. Let's see what's in the current situation, the current energies for Libra. What do we have in the current energy for Libra? Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. What do we have in the upcoming future for Libra? Alright, one more flip through, you guys. These cards are not coming out for you guys for some reason. Alright, let's do this. Upcoming future, Ace of Cups. What you need to leave behind is the Ten of Pentacles. What you should focus on is the Eight of Swords. Remember, 2, Temperance. What you think you need but you don't, Prince of Pentacles. Down below we have the Prince of Swords. And the potential outcome is the Six of Wands. Alright, in the current energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have heavily invested into something here, you guys. Whether this is like a job or a love situation, maybe even a friendship or something like that. This is something you have significant history with because what you need to leave behind is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is well established. This has been in your life for a long time. And you've heavily invested into this. On your focus, on your mind, you have Judgment. So there is a final judgment call being made here. For some of you guys, you're focused on possible reconciliation. That's if you guys want that and you know it's good for you. Like, for some of you, you're deciding to go towards new love or towards some kind of new offer that makes you happier here. What you should focus on is the Eight of Swords. You guys are like stuck in your head about something here. Also, there could be like mental illness that you guys might need to heal from too as well. Because we have Temperance here as the Remember 2 spot. Some of you guys have self-limiting beliefs as well. And you want to move forward here. But I feel like you guys need to heal from something here. Also release something that keeps happening over and over and over again. To like release yourselves from that with the Judgment card. You know, finally free yourselves of that. What you think you need but you don't is the Prince of Pentacles. Some of you guys might think that that you guys need to heal a situation for some of you. Because the Eight of Swords is above that. Ace of Cups is over here. And Temperance. But I feel like, or you feel like you need to be persistent in some kind of situation that you've invested into heavily. Try to heal that. But some of you guys don't have to do that here. Like, some of you guys are moving towards something that'll make you happier and you'll get more attention from. You guys might not have been getting or feeling like you weren't getting attention or being recognized, Libras. So I feel like you're definitely moving towards something new that's going to be more emotionally fulfilled here, whether that's a new job, a new love situation, better friendships even for some of you guys here. Down below, we have the Prince of Swords. So you guys are going to be moving forward quickly, you guys, towards success and recognition and a lot of love here. You guys, you have the Six of Wands as the potential outcome. You guys could be going after a goal of yours as well here. But you also need to be patient, too, and trust in the universe's timing here with the Temperance card. Some of you guys might get a reconciliation and finally get the recognition you deserve, possibly in like a family situation, a work situation, a love situation, any situation that has you stuck in your head here. I feel like you're releasing yourselves of some kind of cycle that just keeps happening. And I feel like you guys have been investing more into this than the other person, people, the place, because everything looks destitute around him in this Seven of Pentacles. Like, and what you need to leave behind is the Ten of Pentacles. You invested heavily into this. You guys had a lot of hope for victory and success in this. You were persistent in this. But you guys just weren't getting the recognition you deserved in this situation, Libras. You're moving towards that, though. You know, and something that's more fulfilling to you guys emotionally with that Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. And I feel like you're cutting out people that hold you back from your own growth here. All right, that's what I have for Libras. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hi, Serena. Yeah, Aries message is pretty similar too. Even yesterday in my love reading, I did Aries to Virgo in a previous live. It's time-stamped already. Hi, Hopeless Maria. All right, you guys, let's do Scorpio now. What is on Scorpio's focus? Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Thanks for your subscription and your likes. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? On your focus, on your mind, you have the Prince of Swords and the possible problem even. Right away, you guys are getting, somebody could be making a very quick decision here without even thinking about it, or saying something without even thinking about it here. Let's see what the current energy is here for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Six of Swords. I want to see what else comes out before I comment more on this here, you guys. What's in the upcoming future for Scorpio? Three of Wands. What does Scorpio need to leave behind? Six of Pentacles. What should you focus on? Queen of Cups. What is Scorpio's? Remember, 2, Princess of Pentacles. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. Hi, Luma. What does Scorpio think they need, but they don't? Three of Pentacles. These are general messages. Satarupa. I did love messages yesterday. Maybe that'll resonate for your situation. This is Libra to Pisces, general messages, current energies. Down below we have the 9 of Pentacles. This could be about your finances, you guys. Like, trying to balance them out here. Alright, you got 2 cards for the outcome. We have the Princess of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Alright, in the current situation here, we have the 6 of Swords. So you guys definitely want peace. You want balance. You want clarity. With the Prince of Swords on your focus, I feel like that is what you're going after here. Somebody could also... Someone might also make decisions without thinking about it. And I feel like that's not you guys. That could be someone else that you know here. And you guys are hoping for them to get balance and clarity. Also, somebody's very fickle with their decisions too. Like, somebody could be like, okay, I want to do this. No, I want to do that. You know, like, just changing their mind all the time. And you want them to, like, kind of slow down and make sure they have clarity before they make a decision, you guys. This could be anyone you know. What you need to leave behind is the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this is trying to balance things out or give somebody something here. What you should focus on is the Queen of Cups. And that's your energy, Scorpios. I feel like you need to nurture yourselves during this time. And also to focus on something new that you guys could be starting here with this Princess of Pentacles. Some of you guys might feel like you have to collaborate with others or balance things out with others, but you don't. I feel like this is something that you can do on your own with that Princess of Pentacles, because you also have the 3 of Pentacles in what you think you need, but you don't. I feel like you need to focus more on yourselves and your goal and growing your finances here. Down below you have the 9 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is about your independence and your abundance here. You guys don't need to balance things out with others, because the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles are in positions that you need to leave behind. What you should, like, the remember 2 spot being the Princess of Pentacles, that's something that you want to start. And I feel like you should do it on your own. You also don't need others' opinions with that Prince of Swords. Somebody could be, like, quick to give, you know, judge or give opinions, but you need to trust yourselves, you guys, with this 9 of Pentacles below, instead of that Prince of Swords that could be coming in, like, trying to tell you how to do things here. Also, some of you guys could be moving towards a new job and need to let, like, the past one go. You need to expand your horizons here with this 3 of Wands. You know, like, what else is possible out there for you. Normally somebody's looking out at like a bunch of ships. So like if this is about work and finances and growing that, I feel like you need to figure this out on your own, you guys. You can do this on your own. Queen of Cups to Princess of Pentacles. And what you need to leave behind, like I said, being the Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, that's like trying to balance things out with someone else or working with someone else to try to balance things out. But I feel like this is your decision, your choice with this Nine of Pentacles. And then here, as the potential outcome, we have the Princess of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You guys might have to keep your options open here. She's kind of protecting this cup, you guys. And there's also a ship behind her. Like, that's not the only ship out there, you guys. That's what I'm feeling like, especially with this Three of Wands in the future, too. There's more. Like, there are other ways of doing things. And you guys can figure it out on your own. You know, be open to the possibilities, too, with that Three of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Alright. That's what I have for Scorpio. Let's move into Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? This is Libra to Pisces. We're on Sagittarius. I did Aries to Virgo in a previous live, and it's already timestamped in the description and the comments. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. We have Justice. Alright, what else do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have in the current energy for Sagittarius? So I try to interact with you guys, but if I'm like already reading the reading, then I normally don't notice them. I try to like look at my comments while I'm pulling cards like I am now. Sorry I didn't answer right away. Alright. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Three of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. There could be something about a contract, something legal here. Or some kind of compromise even to balance things out. It could be anywhere in your lives, you guys. Let's see what's in the upcoming future for Sagittarius. Alright, one more flip through, guys. And I'm going to get the rest of this out. We have the Chariot in the upcoming future. What you need to leave behind is the Lovers. I feel like you shouldn't compromise yourselves here. Just to balance things out with someone or something. What you should focus on is the Star. Remember Two of Swords. What you think you need but you don't is the Eight of Wands. Down below we have the Five of Swords. And the potential outcome is the Six of Swords. You guys are definitely going to get clarity on something here, you guys. You guys may not have all the information you need moving forward right this second, but you will. In the current situation here, we have the Three of Pentacles. You could be working with somebody on balancing something out. and creating a strong foundation here. This could be about a business or something you've built. On your focus, on your mind, we have justice. This could even be about a marriage for some of you guys. It could be like the Three of Pentacles could be about a contract, and we have justice here. Doesn't have to be though, but you guys are gonna have clarity here. Like look at the light coming from her eyes, and also the duality is very like apparent in this justice card. We have yin yang here, the scales, the sun and the moon. So things will balance out, you guys. Six of Swords is below that, which is about balance too, about like mental balance and clarity, because there's light around his head. I'll get into that in a minute. That's the outcome. What you need to leave behind is the Lovers here. There could be some kind of connection you need to leave behind, or maybe some kind of indecisiveness. Possibly we have Two of Swords below the Lovers. The Lovers could be about a choice. Maybe even a choice between lovers for some of you, Sagittarius. What you should focus on is the Star. I feel like you guys need to focus on some kind of wish here. This could be about your careers too, like I said, like earlier with that Three of Pentacles, or some kind of contract, something here. Remember, Two of Swords. Make a decision here. I feel like you guys need to be fair and balanced about some kind of decision. What you think you need but you don't is the Eight of Wands. You guys might feel like you have to rush forward here. Or possibly communicate with somebody to try to compromise with them with the Three of Pentacles, but you don't. It's in what you think you need, but you don't. In the upcoming future, we have the Chariot. I feel like you need to trust in the universe to guide you guys on the right path here, and have faith that things will move forward. I feel like you guys are trying to make it happen with this Eight of Wands, but you don't have to do that. The universe is going to make things move forward, like successfully as well. Down below, we have the Five of Swords. There could be some kind of conflict here, especially with the Justice on the opposite end of this Five of Swords. But I feel like the universe is asking you to give it up to it. You know, like give it up to God, give it up to the universe. This guy's just laying there, like he's given up, like trying to control the outcome of something, or possibly even trying to win at all costs here. That could be the case, you guys. You need to have trust in the universe. There will be justice. There will be balance. Things will be fair. And then you have the Six of Swords as the potential outcome. There's a healing symbol on this pole over here. And he's got clarity about something. And he's in alignment here. So there's peace and clarity here. Even if the other person or something is creating conflict in some kind of situation, just leave it be. Give it up to God. Give it up to the universe. Things will balance out, you guys. Things will move forward as well. And I feel like you should try to choose peace here rather than conflict, or trying to work something out, because I feel like someone is not easy to somebody could be uncompromising in a situation. Just leave it be, you guys. If somebody's being like that, just leave it be. Things will balance out, Sagittarius. All right. And it could be in any situation. It could be a work situation, a love situation, a marriage possibly, or some kind of contract. All right, let's see what we have for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? do we have for Capricorn? All right, I'm going to do 2 more flip throughs. What do we have for Capricorn? The moon. All right, 1 more. The 10 of Cups. In the upcoming future, we have the 9 of Cups. What you need to leave behind is death. What you should focus on is the Wheel of Fortune. Remember 2, 3 of Wands. What you think you need but you don't is the 3 of Pentacles. Down below we have the Lovers. And the potential outcome is the 2 of Wands. So right now you might be having doubts or uncertainties or fears, possibly in a love connection for some of you guys here. But I feel like overall it's pretty good, Capricorn. Like, you guys might have to release something from the past that is causing this fear, doubt, and uncertainty here. In the current situation, you have the 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of love here, you guys. This could be about a family situation too, or friends. It doesn't have to be a love situation, but there's a lot of cards indicating love here. Lovers, 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune too. This could be a connection that was meant to come together, but it might scare you guys or something here. Because look at this. She's like sad in this 10 of Cups. Normally the 10 of Cups is a happy card, but in this one, like, maybe it's something from the past, you guys. Something that you need to release and let go of here with this Death card and what you need to leave behind. Something that has ended, changed. I feel like ended, you guys. There's also the Wheel of Fortune here and what you need to focus on. This could be an ending, but there's also a new beginning, Capricorns. This could be about work or love or anything in your lives. These are general. I feel like you need to close something out from the past in order for this to open up, you guys. Like, something that's going to be more fulfilling and make you guys happy here. Whether that's a career, a love situation, or even like with friends, family members. With this 10 of Cups, it could be anyone that you guys really care about in your lives, in your circle. 3 of Wands in your remember 2 spot. Remember to be open to the possibilities for the future, you guys. Instead of dreading the future. You guys could be dreading it with the moon. Or uncertain about it here. What you think you need but you don't is the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might think that you have to work something out with somebody. Or to compromise in a situation. Or be compromising in a situation, but you don't, you guys. Like, I feel like you guys should just close something out, especially if it was like, if it ended with that Death card. Because some kind of new beginning is opening up for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of love and happiness, you guys. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups in the future. This Lovers here. So with the 9 of Cups in the future, this is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment here. A lot of happiness and even wish fulfillment, you guys. Down below, you have the Lovers. So this is a very significant connection, you guys. Hey. Or a very significant choice here. This could even be about work, you know, like with this Three of Pentacles here. And the Wheel of Fortune above that. So there's a better like option out there for you guys here, because you have the Two of Wands as your potential outcome as well. You guys could be at a crossroads here, or need to make a choice here with the Lovers below that, but you guys are uncertain and afraid of what's coming up. You need to like be open to the possibilities with that Three of Wands in the Remember To spot. So there is a lot of love around you to be had and a lot of happiness. And I feel like that's your choice. Instead of like choosing to fear what's next or a new connection possibly, give it a chance. Be open to like the possibilities, like I said with this Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here. Something's definitely closing out and opening up for you guys here. All right, that's that for Capricorn. Let's do Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? These cards are kind of sticky. All right, let's see what we have for Aquarius for the current energies. What do we have for Aquarius? Prince of Cups. All right, one more flip through. What's in the current energy? The Hierophant. In the upcoming future, we have the Queen of Swords. What you need to leave behind is the Lovers. What you should focus on is the Ace of Pentacles. Remember, too, the Fool. What you think you need but you don't is the Nine of Wands. Don't let something make you become closed or cold or closed off, Aquarius. Down below, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the Magician. All right, you guys. For a lot of you guys, this is about some kind of commitment here with the Hierophant and the current energy. This could be a commitment to your friends, commitment to a lover, commitment to your work, commitment to family members. This could be about family. We have Ten of Pentacles below as well here. Or a combined family, possibly even a marriage for some of you guys here. With the Prince of Cups on your focus here. Look how stern he looks, you guys. Like, and there's also a snake over here. I know it's associated with Scorpio, and there's a what is it called? I can't think of the name of it, but a scorpion. Duh. Anyways, there could be like maybe emotional manipulation or something, because the Magician is below that. And just the look on his face, like, there could be emotional manipulation. Somebody could be coming in, like, trying to be like a knight in shining armor or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but, like, it's just, like, that's what I'm getting off that Prince of Cups. What you need to leave behind is the Lovers. Some kind of connection here. Could be a significant one. Like I said, this could be a lover. This could be about family members. There's a lot of cards indicating love here. And life isn't just about love, you guys. I mean, I know everybody wants to know about that, but I feel like you're being told to focus more on goals or something here, because we have the Ace of Pentacles on your goals. I'm taking a leap of faith here with the Fool. Starting something new. There definitely is a new opportunity coming your way that's going to bring you a lot of stability here with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be afraid to take that leap of faith here. You could be kind of guarded with this Nine of Wands and what you think you need but you don't, Aquarius. But try not to close yourselves off. Something's opening up for you guys here. Down below you have the Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, this is going to bring a lot of stability and abundance here. You guys might not see that coming yet. In the upcoming future, you have the Queen of Swords. So you guys definitely have clarity on something here. And you're going to be speaking your truth. If there is like manipulation or something, you guys, somebody could just be coming in and apologizing, but you're like, some of you guys may not even take that apology. Like, you guys could be cold towards some kind of situation here. Especially if you guys felt betrayed or something. Whatever is making you be in this Nine of Wands energy. You've been hurt by somebody. Like, possibly, like, over and over again, Aquarius. And this could be anybody. It could be anybody that you were very loyal to with the Hierophant. It could be, like, friends. I feel like you're more conscious of your connections and who you invest into coming up. You guys could even be cutting people out of your lives, but be aware of that too. Like, don't, there could be some people in your lives that are actually very helpful and actually loyal to you guys. And then we have the Magician as the potential outcome, Aquarius. I like this. You guys are manifesting abundance, you guys. Ten of Pentacles is below that. You're manifesting stability and something new with this Ace of Pentacles here. Some kind of new opportunity. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion too or something with this Hierophant here with that Ace of Pentacles, this Ten of Pentacles. There could be a promotion coming up. There could be an offer for one. Some of you guys may not even take it, but I don't know. I feel like the universe is telling you to take a leap of faith, take a risk with the Fool here. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. Hi, Mac. If OC. Sorry, guys, I'm like butchering your names. Let's see what we have for Pisces. This is just, if you guys are just joining, this is Libra to Pisces. I have Aries to Virgo in my previous live, and it's already timestamped in the description and in the comments. And we are now on Pisces. The card stayed behind. I'm going to take that. On your focus, on your mind, and the possible problem, Pisces, is the Princess of Swords. Let's see what's in the current energy for Pisces. What do we have in the current energy? Her name is Minnie. My daughter named her after Minnie Mouse because when she was a puppy, her ears were like oversized for her head and she was all black. Let's see what the current energy is for Pisces. She has separation anxiety, you guys. She's been traumatized. Four of Wands in the current situation. And someday I will talk about that, you guys. Like, me and my ex's breakup was very ugly. Alright, let's see what's in the upcoming future for Pisces. She will not, like, when we're inside the house and I go anywhere, if I get up to go use the bathroom or anything, she'll jump up and follow me. She's, like, afraid to be separated from me again. Alright, Prince of Pentacles in the upcoming future. What you need to leave behind is the Five of Wands. But she's been doing better. Like, when I come out here, I don't always bring her out here with me. She'll survive for like an hour while I'm doing readings, you know. But I had to walk her before I came in here, because when it's raining, she like refuses to pee outside unless she's walked or there's another dog. Okay. Let's see what Pisces should focus on. Three of Swords. Let's see what Pisces remember 2 is. Number 2 for Pisces. Alright, one more flip through. And then we're getting the rest of this out, you guys. The Magician in your remember 2 spot. What you think you need but you don't is the Three of Pentacles. A lot of people are getting this in that spot. Or in this one. Like, you guys don't need to, like, compromise with others or anything, or work with others on this. Down below you have Justice. And then the potential outcome is the Lovers. I feel like you guys need to make a mind over heart decision here and be more practical in a situation, and be patient as well. There could be conflicts in some kind of situation. With the Four of Wands in the current situation here, this could be about a marriage, a family situation, like a love situation. We have the Lovers here too. This could be about a marriage. This could also be like anyone from back home, you know, like friends, family members, a home, possibly even like a literal home. On your focus, you have the Princess of Swords. I feel like you're seeking more information and clarity in some kind of situation here where there's possible conflict and possible loss even. Like, this could be in a family situation. What you need to leave behind is the Five of Wands. I feel like this is conflict, drama. Just don't feed into that, you guys. Focus on the Three of Swords instead. I feel like this is like expanding your consciousness. I love this one because like these swords are coming out of a flower, and that represents growth and expansion. And I feel, and the swords are your thoughts, and you are seeking out information, more information here with the Princess of Swords. You guys could even be studying, for some of you guys here, studying for something, learning something new. But there could have been a significant loss in your lives as well, or heartbreak maybe. Remember too, the Magician. I feel like you need to remember to focus on what you guys want to grow and manifest here. What you think you need but you don't is the Three of Pentacles. You guys don't need to build something with others here, or like I said, don't compromise yourselves for others. Especially with that Five of Wands being in the leave behind position as well. There could be people in your lives, maybe from back home with the Four of Wands, or family members, friends, you know, lifelong friends. These are significant connections with the Lovers here, or even a lover. You know, don't let them make you compromise on what you guys want out of life here. This could even be at a workplace. Like, you guys could feel betrayed at the workplace, but I feel like some of you guys are coming up with some kind of creative idea as well. Three of Swords to the Magician, and you're manifesting something brand new, I feel like. Also, like, if this is like about a court case or something like that, I feel like you need to do your research here. You guys, Justice is here. Princess of Swords is above. Do your research on something. Something might be illegal or something that you're dealing with. Maybe to do with like a contract or something like that, or even a marriage for some of you guys. For some of you, that could be ending. Things could be going very slowly here with the Prince of Pentacles in the future, Pisces, but don't compromise. You know, don't give in to the other side. I mean, don't be combative with that Five of Wands and what you need to leave behind, but also don't compromise your situation or your status or whatever, you guys. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. You know, if something is unjust or unfair, you know, look at the laws. You know, make sure you guys are looking at the fine print too, if this is about contracts or something like that. Make sure everything's legit. Like, this could be a big purchase too for some of you guys too, for some of you. Like with this Four of Wands here, it could be like about purchasing a home possibly, or something like that, or having to defend a home, or something, or like maybe even your business for some of you guys here. Things might be moving at like a snail's pace, but down below we have Justice. So things will be fair and balanced here, you guys. And I feel like it's going to turn out favorable for you as well. It might go really slow, but just make sure you guys know what kind of contracts you're getting yourselves into, like what, you know, especially if this is about like a big purchase or a new job or a contract. The potential outcome is the Lovers. So this, like, some of you guys are moving towards new love here. And speaking to somebody that's going to bring stability into your lives. It doesn't have to be about love, though. It could be, like I said, any kind of significant connection here. And I also feel like things are going to turn out favorably for you if it's about like maybe a case or like a grievance or something, maybe at work or something. Make sure you have all the facts, you guys, too. Like, no matter what this is, you guys, make sure you have all the facts. Don't feed into drama, because somebody might try to get you guys to lose your focus in this situation, Pisces. All right, I gotta, like, I don't know why, Pisces, but out of your readings, I've been getting, like, so many different storylines and so much information, like, more than others. But I don't know what you guys are dealing with, but, like, just make sure you guys don't let somebody lose your focus. All right, you guys, that's what I have for all the signs. I'm going to go and timestamp this now. Like I said, if you guys are just joining, I did Aries to Virgo in a previous live. It's timestamped already. All right, that's what I have for all the signs, current energies. I'm going to start doing monthly readings here pretty soon. It's only the 20th, but I'm going to start September readings pretty soon. I usually take my time on those. I take a little bit longer on them, and I do oracle messages with them. All right, anyways, you guys, thanks for joining. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye, guys.